It was 11 years ago I posted a video on YouTube, and that video went completely viral, got more than 18 million views. And the video was about our dog giving birth to 13 puppies. 11 years later, that event brought me into a helicopter flying over the Blyde River Canyon here in South Africa. And how that happened, I will show you in this video.
My name is Pep. I used to live in the Netherlands, but in 2023 I moved to Hoedspruit, South Africa, together with my partner Jeroen. We built a beautiful Guestlodge, surrounded by wildlife. This is my life in the South African bush.
Good morning. It's a beautiful morning, a little bit clouded. It's not too hot. It's a nice day for a helicopter flight, I think. Look, Bella is here. Hello, good morning, Bella. I first need some coffee and fresh myself up, and then we talk. There you see our camera, one of our camera traps with a little solar panel, so it records 24/7. So if some animal comes here to drink, then it records, and I want to show you some of those recordings in one of the coming videos. It's pretty cool stuff we see, especially at night. It's amazing. Anyway, got another story to tell you. So a little over 11 years ago we had one dog. His name was Joey. Joey was a shepherd mix. We got him from a local shelter. He was already old, like 12 years old or something. Didn't run very fast, didn't move very fast. It was just his last slow years of living. And we decided to get another dog. Her name was Diva. She was also coming from a local shelter. And Diva was an American Staffordshire. Strong dog. We just got her. And she started to get in a, how do you say it, in a heat. Means that our male dog, he wasn't castrated because he was older when we got him. He got his second youth. We didn't expect it to happen, but we got 13 puppies.
I filmed the birth of those puppies and posted it on YouTube. That video has now over 18 million views. We kept one ourselves and sold all the others.
And one of the puppies went to a Dutch couple, or a Dutch family. His name was Gino. Gino lived with them for 11 years. When they went on a holiday, they always took Gino with them. He was traveling all over Europe and he had an amazing life. But last year he died. He was 11 years old and he died. And the owners were devastated. Gino was born in our house in the Netherlands. So his owners thought, let's make one more last trip. They took the photo of Gino with them. Now they are making the last trip with their deceased dog. And they are here in our lodge with a picture of Gino. And they wanted to make a helicopter flight over this area. And they asked me to join them. How cool is that? Going in there.
Even have it in the chopper, it will fly.
He will fly. He will fly, of course.
So you can actually say that the birth of those puppies back in the Netherlands, about 11 years ago, brought me into this helicopter. And it will take us to one of the most beautiful places in this world.
Starting the car.
We took off from the Hoedspruit Civil Airfield, it's right in the middle of town, and flew in southwest direction to the Blyde River Canyon. I've tried to record the audio from my microphones, but unfortunately it didn't work. It's only a couple of minutes flying before you reach the mountains. And when you fly over these mountains, you enter the Blyde River Canyon. It is the third largest canyon in the world and the largest green canyon due to its dense vegetation. From up here, you can truly see how big and beautiful it is. This is the Three Wonderfuls viewing point. People down there have a beautiful view over the canyon, but we had the best view. We had a lot of rain in the days before this flight took place in this area, so the waterfalls look stunning.
Cool. So here, this is the place where we're going to have lunch. In the middle of nowhere. So here, this is the lunch.
And after eating this nice lunch, it was time to fly back again. It started to get more cloudy. Thick clouds were touching the mountains, so the pilot had to look for a gap. And luckily she's very good and very experienced, so we made it back safely to the lowlands, where we did a low fly over the Glacieri Dam. There I started to feel a little bit nauseous. We quickly flew over the Hoedspruit Wildlife Estate and we saw our Guestlodge from above. Look, there is your room.
I made it back home. Well, back on the ground.
A big thank you goes to Gino's owners for this amazing experience.
Good morning. It's 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. And we are getting new pictures for the website. When we first started the lodge, we made all the pictures of the lodge ourselves, just with a simple camera. And now we thought, no, it must be done professionally. We need good pictures for the website. And the photographers, they thought, let's do it at 6 in the morning, because then the sun comes up and we have beautiful light. They are here now. Jeroen is quickly cleaning the pool, because it needs to look good on the picture. What happened here? Wind. It's a nice time for pictures because it's so green. The bush is very green now this time of the year.
The pictures we use on our booking sites and on our website are made with our phones. You can make good pictures with smartphones these days. They look okay and people do book our accommodations, but nothing beats a real photographer's eye.
I think it looks nice. Yeah, we also cooked breakfast for pictures, so everything must look perfect. Careful with your fingers.
Perfect appetizers.
Yeah, I really did my best with this. To cook the perfect egg.
You started the hand model career.
Yes, I'm a hand model right now. That's all they can use me for.
Wow.
Am I a good hand model?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. What are you doing there with your... Christo needs to act like he's braaiing. Normally he is braaiing, but now it's just for pictures. So when you see pictures on our website in the future, you know it's fake braaiing.
Put it on the left, put it on the right.
Yeah. And maybe give, if you look back now 2 feet.
Look.
Like look towards feet.
It's always nice to film a photographer because they hate to be on film and they hate to be on photos themselves. Always taking pictures of other people.
It's because of Christo's warm personality.
Yeah.
Uncomfortable.
Yeah, he's very uncomfortable with the camera on his face. Christo, you look so uncomfortable standing here. Okay, the last part of this photo shoot is me and Jeroen.
Van zeg even de Volkswagen en dan
Dan die kant op.
logo langs.
We have to walk
Ja.
past the logo. Okay. Camera weg? I had to remove the camera, so I can't film this.
Luckily we have the pictures and they look stunning. And this is just a small selection. And that's all for now. Thanks for watching.